Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is for the Leader of the Government in the Senate. Senator Gold, 2 months ago, I asked you whether your government would commit to listing the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps as a terrorist organization, as it had agreed to do immediately when it voted to support a motion in the House more than 2 years ago. You said 2 months ago, in response to my question, that you would make inquiries. So my question today is a follow-up. With whom did you make inquiries? And so far, what have been the results of those inquiries?
Well, thank you for your question, Senator. I made inquiries of the responsible ministers and departments and have not yet received any updates, which I and therefore am not able to report anything further. This is an ongoing preoccupation and concern for the government. The government has taken steps to target certain groups within Iran, and the matter of the Revolutionary Guard remains a matter that's under consideration by the government.
Senator From.
Thank you, Your Honor. The Government of Canada listed 13 organizations as terrorist entities last week. One of them was listed less than a month after it was involved in violent protests in Washington, D.C. And yet we are still waiting for the IRGC to be listed, even though it is the prime organ responsible for exporting terrorism around the globe, and it comes from the country known as the world's leading sponsor of terrorism. So, Senator Gold, why, if this government was able to act so quickly on the 13 other listed entities, is it so slow to list the IRGC? And what is it about those 13 entities that distinguish them from the IRGC?
Senator Go.
Well, the government takes seriously the legal requirements that the law imposes upon determining that an entity or organization is to be listed. That information comes from investigations that are made and evidence that's gathered, evidence that is sometimes easier to gather in some jurisdictions than in others. The government remains committed to following the proper procedures to determine when and which groups fall within the categories to be so listed, and will continue to do so.